This is the RTX 5060 Ti, or in particular the ASUS TUF RTX 5060 Ti. So let's see what's inside the box. Inside the box, you'll find a speed setup manual, one TUF graphics card holder, one TUF Velcro hook and loop, one gaming certificate, one thank you card, and one power adapter. And of course, the RTX 5060 Ti itself. The ASUS TUF Gaming RTX 5060 Ti is a triple fan card, and it has a new design alongside the other RTX 50 series cards in the TUF Gaming lineup. Compared to the TUF 5090, it has a brighter grey housing finish, and it also has more fan blades on each of its 3 fans. But it still retains the overall look and design of the RTX 50 series TUF gaming cards. While this TUF RTX 5060 Ti is not as heavy compared to the TUF 5090 or 5080, it is still sizable with a big heatsink covering the entire PCB. It is more than 300mm long, 133mm wide, and 62mm in thickness. And it is slightly more than 3 slots thick. Still not as big as the TUF RTX 5080 and 5090. Well, I am thankful that this is a 16GB card, so I don't have to contend with a lack of VRAM when I push it for gaming or for creation workloads. And I also believe that this card generally does not run as hot when you also push it for gaming or when you use it for Blender or for V-Ray. That said, it requires the ATX 3.1 power connector to give it the supposedly about 200 watts of power which it requires. And I also think that there are some parts on the card which lights up when this card is powered on. Gotta give it a spin to see which part exactly on this 5060 Ti. And lastly, this card has a price tag of 800 to 900 Singapore dollars, so I've got to see if that price actually makes sense for this 16GB card. So stay tuned for my mini review.